Alright, and we're back. Yeah. So with this, we are continuing with Shin. They did their little scout outside. And here we are again. Alright. And we need to make money. Alright. There we go. What I'm going to do is take him off a sneak. Shin, come on, let's go. Over here. I went to the wrong building. Went to the wrong house. Alright. Talk to. Let's do business. Sell those. That's 10. That's 15. Okay. There he is. Yay! Alright, what do we have over here? Let's take a look. Show research. Yeah, alright. So, I'm going to set the hand in motion here. Why did I do that? I meant to do this. Use. There we go. Alright. -1, take you off a sneak. 0, take you off a sneak. Let's take a look at what we have here. We need cloth. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send him out. Let's take a look at a few buildings here. What's this? That's for sale. That's not for sale. Obviously the farm is not for sale. That's the noble house. That's the police. It's the bakery. Alright. It's mechanical shop. Yeah, it's strange. With the mechanical shop, I would think that they would have some means of oh wow, wind research. Yeah, with the mechanical shop, I would think that they would sell, you know, skeleton type stuff, but barracks, Slave shop. Ranger shop. Mechanical, as I said. Power. General storage. General shop. Residential small. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do. That's weird. Why would that be more money? I don't know. Well, they have traders here in town. That's weird. Why would one be more money than the other? I don't know. All right, let's do business. That should be enough. Now, let's take a look at this queue. I'll just repeat. Rinse and repeat. Man, should do it. Get to work. So baking and improved stone mining. Right on. I like how -1 is right on top of the clothing. Martial arts bonus of 6. Yeah, still no martial art bonus. In spite of what the clothing says. Alright. Alright. There we go. Over here. The grind is real. So, maybe I've said this before, maybe I haven't, I have no idea. But the reason why I'm doing this particular way is because I am documenting this journey. It's the whole reason for it. So this is just a documentation of the playthrough. And, yeah. I know that there are other people out there that do things like record everything and then cut everything up and then edit everything together. And it's like, yeah, that's not what I'm trying to do. That's not the kind of story I want to tell. For the most part, this is as it happens in game. My intention behind it is this is something that I put into a playlist, and you put the playlist on when you're going to sleep or when you're studying or whatever else. Just, you know, background noise. That's the idea behind this. That's why I'm doing it this way. So again, I know it's not going to appeal to everybody. By its very nature, it's not designed to appeal to everybody. But it does have a purpose. So why don't I do things like put my face on camera? Because, quite honestly, nobody wants to see that. No one. It's not really about me, it's about the playthrough of the game. That's ultimately what matters. I am just a, well, get over here, bro. You went into the wrong house. Please leave. Inventory. Yeah, like I was saying, it's about the playthrough of the game. It's not really about me. I am just a player. At least that's the way that I am pursuing this. So again, it may or may not be to your liking, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not doing this to make money. I'm doing this because I enjoy it. Gives me an opportunity to connect with people who may or may not, wind up playing this game. And hopefully you'll see how I'm playing the game, and you're going to show me wrong. Nah, this is the way you do it. Hopefully. I've been thinking a lot about things like that lately. Why do people do things like this? Why do they stream? Why do they record content and put it up on YouTube? What's the whole point of it? I think ultimately it's to connect. I think ultimately it's to connect. I just don't have any delusions of grandeur. Dealing with the public. There's lots that can be said. Whoopsie. Well, somebody's backing up. Yeah, dealing with the public. People are people, right? People are people. It's anyone's guess why people do the things that they do. Whoops, wrong one. Whoops, right one. He's aimless right now because we ran out of cloth. Can I send you over here to buy more? I don't know. My favorite customer. It's strange. I think that bugs are less tolerated. Less tolerated than skeletons. Give me 2 more. I'm looking at the time and I'm seeing that, yeah, it's almost midnight. Yeah, today is definitely more lower energy than yesterday. Yeah, I can't afford that. Okay, that's fine. Shin, my friend, I'm gonna send you next door. To the bar. Yeah, take a look around. Talk to. Let's trade. Is there anything here? No, not really. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna set him over here. I'm gonna take -1 and 0 for a walk. Let's see how this goes. Sneaking. Yeah, years ago there was the Rankin Bass adaptation of The Hobbit. That came out in, I want to say, in 1977. So it came out a long time ago. Year after the Rankin Bass came out, there was the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings. And to this day, when I think of Lord of the Rings, and when I think of The Hobbit, I think of those. I think of the 1970s cartoons. Anyway, I forget who the actor was that played Gollum in the Ralph Bakshi version. But you know, Sam and Frodo are on their way to Mordor, and they're traveling along with Gollum So where have you been, Schmeagol? Sneak it! Yep. Stays burned in my head. And again, I know many people like the Peter Jackson version of The Hobbit and the Peter Jackson version of The Lord of the Rings. I really don't. I don't hate them. That's not, when I think of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, that's not what I'm thinking of. That is definitely not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of something else. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody got clobbered out here. Let's see if we can do this without, arousing suspicion. Alive to see another day. I don't know. Who are you? What are you? It's a mercenary. Alright. Let's see if he'll let me bandage him. Give him first aid. Alright, so he's in the mercenary guild. He's also well fed. There you go. You're good. Alright, let's go back into sneak mode. Oh, he's dead. The shoddy grade rag shirt. What's that over there? Let's take a look. Yeah, he's running like Naruto. I have no idea why the other day I said Yu-Gi-Oh. No idea. I'll take it even though I don't want it. No. It's fine. Well, if he's dead... Yeah. Yeah, he's dead. Does he have anything? Nope. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna stop it now, being that we're at that time. Alright, thank you all for joining, and we will go into, we'll continue the journey in the next one. So again, thank you, and hope to see you next time. Bye.